Hello there, this is Isaac Sanders. My name is Isaac. Isaac.
What do some people call you as your nickname?
Wowzick. No, ballsack. There's a lot of it.
Corn.
Cornbread. A lot of different nicknames. What's up, guys? My name is Isaac. 30 years old. Having a birthday in February. Wish me a happy birthday. A lot of people have been wondering, what's Isaac up to? What is he doing? Where has he been? And really, I think it's important for people to know that I've just been in the gym straight grinding, lifting 70s, couldn't do a pull-up, now I can do 10. When it comes to the gym, it's time to lock in. I think for me, it's not about wanting to do a project, it's about when I get to do a project. I'm always wanting to do my next project. So I'm trying to find the next thing that's gonna kind of make things more interesting. A lot of times I try to film things that are interesting to me. So you can film paint drying, but that's not very interesting. Or you can go chase the cops around, that's kind of fun, But if you don't enjoy doing it, you won't enjoy filming it.
What are you most proud of right now? Just be honest with yourself.
I'd say right now, I'm most proud of probably my truck. I've had it probably 10 years now, and I feel like I'm just now making the changes to make it kind of go the distance. We're trying to roll it over to at least 500,000 miles, sitting at about 170 right now, so it's holding up pretty good. What else am I proud of? I'm proud of my ability right now, because I haven't been in great shape, but now I feel like I'm getting in really good shape. And when you're in good shape, you can do more. You feel better. When something's off, you can tell a lot quicker. So, just wake up every day, happy that I could, climb 50 flights of stairs if I needed to, no problem. If I could go back and tell my younger self anything, I would say invest everything you have into yourself to make sure that you're giving yourself the best opportunity to seize as many opportunities as possible, and to not drink so much Coke.
What keeps you grounded?
When I think about what keeps me grounded, if I ever get off track or I need to reassess, a lot of times I'll play guitar or make music. If I really get off track and I feel like I don't know who I am anymore, I'll just throw in some John Mayer, maybe a little bit of Grateful Dead, kind of rebuild things from the ground up, That's pretty much it. I hope when people see this that they'll feel like we got to hang out for a second, that maybe we just kind of got to vibe for a minute just to kind of catch up, say hey, and let everyone know what's good. Wowzick's back at the party, so welcome to the grind. For personal reasons, I'll be taking things up a notch. Yeah, so if I had to say anything about growing from going through personal suffering, is I think I just have a wider range of empathy now for people who are going through suffering. It doesn't really matter what it is as humans. If it bums us out, that's a bummer. So I've definitely had to reconstruct my feelings in a way where I can process them a little bit more with the future in mind, and how I want things to go and how I want to take care of myself. And I think you get to a certain age where you figure out what you like and what you don't like, and how you like to be treated and how you don't like to be treated. And those things kind of evolve you into the person that you are, the circle, the people you hang out with, the things you put your time into. All those things become a lot more important once you start to realize that it's a gift that we get to show up every day and do things that are fun and cool. And every day that I have an opportunity to do that, I'm going to do my best to try to have as much fun as possible. I think as long as I'm creating some kind of art, whether that be chasing a sunset, trying to go to a new location that has a new angle that I want to see. Anything that I can do to continue to impress myself with the camera, like that goes beyond outside of like doing it for a job. I always call them like photo missions. Like if I go and take the time to get my camera there set up and, just wait for the opportunity to capture something beautiful, that's like the most fun thing I can think of to do. And then you get to go back and look at it and remember that feeling in that moment. So for me, it's a lot of like memory capitalization, or like freezing time. I feel like for a lot of people, it can be kind of daunting when you step into the production world. I mean, you have to think about lights, camera, audio, camera settings. There's so many things to cover when it comes to picking up a camera. And I think it can be kind of intimidating for people, but I always tell people it doesn't matter what camera you have. If you have something that can capture an image in freeze time, you have the ability to make art. And if you enjoy doing that, you should go out and do it more and figure out what works for you, what helps, all the little tricks that help you make a image into a memory. And so if I was just starting out, I would just start playing with my camera and try to figure out what it is that each setting is doing and how it's changing the image. I love teaching camera. If you ever want to know about cameras, I can always help you understand it better. But for beginners, I just always tell them, keep trying and going. Like, if you enjoy photography, then you should go out and try to find a moment that's worth capturing. So one of the things that I'm really grateful for from the film industry is the ability to dream as big as you want. There's no limits with film. You could be telling any kind of story. You could be trying to do a thriller film and like scare people, or have a message that's, a romantic comedy, add comedy and love into stories. And so with becoming a filmmaker, I've learned two things about life. One, I don't want to do anything that I don't enjoy doing. And so if what I'm filming is boring, I don't want to do it. I'll do it, but I don't want to do it. The other thing that has shaped me is just it's opened up my creativity to so many different perspectives and stories and positions for people that really get into the heart of storytelling. And you may think, this whole story might be going one way, but you never would have considered the other person's perspective. And so I think that's cool. That allows people to see the bigger picture. And for me, I'm always trying to chase some kind of truth in life to be able to anchor off of. And I think film allows us to communicate ideas in a way that effectively expresses the human emotion. So that's why I love it. Sometimes it's a lot easier for other people to do a certain job because that's their skill. That's what they were born to do. I like to think of myself as a circle, and there's these holes in it, and there's like, water can fill into this circle if I don't keep the dam built up. And so a lot of times you might be really good at the tech side of things, but you're not as structured in detail or organization. And so you have to know those things about yourself to be able to properly dam up the walls where you know that you fall short. And that's what's so great about working on a team, is that I know I can find the best lighting guy or girl. I can find the best person at camera. I can find the best boom operator. I can put together a team of people that I know would do the job just as good as I would, and even better than I would, because I don't have the time to make sure that everything is working. And that takes a lot to be able to juggle that. But focusing on a specific task, shortening the time between when you have an idea and when you want it to be done, finding ways to jump over the hurdles that might be in the way of your ideas. These are all things that create something out of nothing. I mean, ideas come from this light place that we're able to extract and bring into something dense like a book. if you can write down your ideas, structure them, format them, and get it on the calendar and go out, everyone shows up, you might just capture something beautiful. So that's how I like to operate. If you got a shoot coming up, let me know. I might just show up, shoot some BTS, might boom it for you. Who knows? Might let you borrow my truck. You never know. It could be anything. That's the beautiful thing about it. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this. My name's Isaac Sanders. I'm a filmmaker in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And I've been doing film for 10 years. And I love telling people about it. So thanks for listening.